Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Quadratic Equations. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video. The given question is find the value of k for which the quadratic equation k plus 4 into x to the power 2 plus k plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0 has equal roots. So guys, here we need to find out the value of k and they have given us a quadratic equation. So let's see how we can solve this question. Now, as per the given question, let us put it down here. So the question here is like k plus 4 into x to the power 2 plus k plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Guys, this is a quadratic equation. So this equation is of the form ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If this equation is of the form ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then here a is equal to k plus 4, b is equal to k plus 1, b is equal to k plus 1 and c is equal to 1. Guys, I believe till here we are pretty clear. Just what I did to the given quadratic equation, I compared it with the quadratic equation formula or the quadratic equation identities, that is ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And now I try to extract the values of a, b and c from the given quadratic equation. Now guys, what we need to do, we got the value of a, b and c. Now if you look at the question is telling us that this quadratic equation has equal roots. Guys, as per this question, this quadratic equation is having equal roots. So now guys, when a quadratic equation will have equal roots, that determinant will be 0. If a quadratic equation will have equal roots, then its determinant will be 0. That means I can write determinant of this equation is 0. Determinant is equal to 0. Why 0? Because as per the question, this quadratic equation has equal roots, and we very well know that when a quadratic equation has equal roots, then its determinant is 0. Or in other words, I can write determinant means it is nothing but b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. I believe guys till here we are pretty clear, because determinant is nothing but determinant means b square minus 4ac, that is equal to 0. Now let us replace these values from the above that we extracted for a, b, c in this b square minus 4ac. So b square means it is nothing but I can write or k plus 1 whole square minus 4 into a. A value is k plus 4 and c value is 1, that is equal to 0. Or I can write I can solve this equation and I can further write or I can further write k plus 1 is nothing, k plus 1 whole square is nothing but we can solve it using the formula a plus b whole square, which is like a square plus 2ab plus b square minus, I can write this one as 4 k plus 4 into 1 is itself I can ignore, because 1 to 1 multiply with anything is that value itself. Or I can write k to the power 2 plus 2k, because this is 2k1, so 2k plus 1 I can write minus 4k minus 16 is equal to 0. Guys, what I did here, just I try to solve this equation. This one is k plus 1 whole square. K plus 1 whole square is nothing but a plus b whole square.
So a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab, so 2 into k into 1, 2ab plus b square, 1 square, 1. Then minus 4, just this part, minus 4k minus 16 is equal to 0. Or I can write k to the power 2, just rearranging this equation. Or I can just, let me rearrange this one, plus 2k minus 4k plus 1 minus 16 is equal to 0. Or I can write k to the power 2 plus 2k minus 4k is nothing but minus 2k, and plus 1 minus 16 is minus 15 is equal to 0. So guys, we got a quadratic equation here. And the quadratic equation is nothing but k square minus 2k minus 15 is equal to 0. Now guys, what we'll do, let us use the factorization method and try to factor it. So if I use the factorization method and try to factor it and try to solve this quadratic equation, so what I will do here, let us focus completely on this one. So here this particular quadratic equation, let us focus completely on this quadratic equation now. So here k square minus 2k minus 15 is equal to 0. So from here I can write a is equal to a, the value of a is 1, the value of b is equal to minus 2, and the value of b is minus 2, and the value of c is equal to minus 15. So guys, if we use the factorization method, here our b is equal to minus 2 and ac, the product of ac is equal to minus 15. So we should try to find out such a number whose product is minus 15 and addition is, sum of the number is minus 2. Now for that, what I will do, just I will calculate it here separately, minus 15, or let us take it only 15, not minus 15 here, and let us try to find out the factors. 5 3 is the 15. Now guys, you could see that I'm having 5 and 3. So if I add 5 and 3, I'm getting 8. So this is not the solution. If I take 5 minus 3, I'm getting 2. That is again not the solution, because here it is minus 2. So ideally I should take minus 5 plus 3. Then only I will get minus 2. And minus 5 into 3, I will get minus 15. So that is our requirement. So here I can write that on the above equation, then I can write k to the power 2 minus 5k plus 3k minus 15 is equal to 0. See, minus 5k plus 3k I'm getting minus 2k, which is our requirement. This is minus 2k, and similarly minus 5k into 3k is minus 15. That is what we also required. Now k square, so let us take k as a common from here. So I can write k minus 1 here, k minus 5 here, because k into k is k square, k into minus 5 is equal to minus 5k. Similarly here k minus 5 I can take already, that is equal to 0, and we required here 3k, so I can just multiply plus 3, because plus 3 into k is plus 3k, plus 3 into minus 5 is minus 15. Now let us see, or I can write, or the two equations that I'm going to get is k plus 3 into k minus 5 is equal to 0. Or this particular equations I can put it into two ways. K plus 3 is equal to 0, and the other one is k minus 5 is equal to 0, or k is equal to minus 3, and here k is equal to 5. So we got two values of k. One is minus 3, and the one value is minus 3, and the other value is k is equal to plus 5. Hope guys you understood this calculation or this process. This is very simple and very easy and very straightforward. But still, if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. I will definitely get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe.
If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.